Hello and welcome to the Telegraph studio. I'm Alistair Greener and today we're talking about property investment. And joining me is Jerald Solis and Dale Anderson from Experience Invest. So firstly, why should anyone invest in property?
As opposed to stocks and shares, property investments are tangible. You can effectively touch it, feel it, add value to it, and in that respect, it is something that we as a company would promote to investors.
You say it's a tangible asset, but of course we had that recent financial crisis, so people are a little bit sceptical. So what would you say to people who are nervous about going into the property market?
I think what we'd say is that the recent crisis has only helped to emphasise just how well the UK property market has passed the test. The crisis was certainly widespread, not just in the UK real estate, but also on all sectors. And the UK property market came out very, very well in it.
What we found is investors, especially overseas investors, have basically seen the UK market as a safe haven just during and after the recession, because it does provide a stable economy to purchase property, a safe buying environment. There's minimal restrictions for ownership of property, and although prices did slightly go down during the recession, they've bounced back very quickly, and investors are, securing very good returns on their investments.
So what are the most common misconceptions about investing in property?
I think the first one is that they can get rich quick. The next one after that must be, that they can, that all property values rise. There are certain things that you can do to ensure that, but fundamentally, that you've got to look at investments on a long-term basis.
So if I'm looking for property today, what are the hottest areas of the property market?
The markets we currently specialise in, asset classes such as student accommodation, care home properties, and also below market value residential properties. The reason being is the majority of them come fully managed. They do provide a sort of hassle-free investment, and they are to date some of the best performing property sectors in the UK.
Okay, so let's say I've decided to invest, I'm planning for my retirement. When and how should I be starting the planning process for investing in property?
I'd say immediately. In terms of investing for the future and your retirement, you can never do that too soon.
So I decide I'm going to invest, I invest now. What are the type of questions that I should be asking when looking to invest?
The first question you want to ask yourself is obviously which is the right agent to choose to help you find a property when you start your search. Obviously there's certain things you need to factor, and you need to make sure that you're working with the right company that have the right properties which suit your requirements and suit your budget.
And how can I actually pick the right advisor?
The most important questions to ask is obviously have they done their due diligence, have they checked out the location, the demand and supply in that particular area, and just to make sure that everything stacks up in accordance with what the agents are telling you.